My name's Amin. I am a student at Capilano University. I'm in my second year of the music diploma program, and I'm a voice major. Part of, disability is people see the blindness and they equate that with, this person isn't very intelligent. They see blindness, but for some reason they'll start speaking really loudly to me, and it's like, my ears work totally fine. People are like, how do you do this and how do you do that? And they're simple tasks. So what I think people forget, I've been blind all my life. And to me, doing these things is as natural. It's just how anybody else would do them. I don't think about how I'm doing them differently. I just do it. I enrolled at Kwantlen. I ended up going into the psychology program. I think there are a lot of fields that people think blind people shouldn't be in, and a lot of that has to do with vision, obviously. And psychology is one of those because a huge factor of human communication is nonverbal. And as someone who's visually impaired, I wouldn't be able to see all of those nonverbal cues.
2, 3, and 4.
Somebody had suggested, why not music? I was like, I don't know about music therapy, that's kind of strange. And then I started looking into it more, and I was like, hey, maybe this isn't a bad idea. I was also a caregiver for my grandma for 6 years. The last couple of years of her life were very difficult for her, and watching her go through that made me want to offer that comfort and that reassurance and that peace. For her, that was, singing or listening to prayers. Seeing how the singing and the prayers helped her when she was scared or, stressed out or didn't remember where she was in the last few weeks. It was pretty amazing to watch that. And she was the reason I think I finally decided to go into music therapy.
Okay, one more time, sing the chord. Next note. Very good. And the G, please. Are you okay with this? So let's just have the first chord, please, Michael. So light, relaxed jaw, light on the L. L can sound just fine, but if you're tight with it, the L can produce a really nasty sound.
CAP is a lovely campus. I do get lost a lot, though. It's not the friendliest of campuses in terms of trying to get around. They're not so much fun to get lost in, especially when you have a very curious dog. And then when I do get lost, it's always hard to find people because a lot of those places are really isolated. I'm looking for the fur building. I don't know exactly where I am.
Oh yeah, sure.
Going to school, I worked with a orientation and mobility specialist, and what they are trying to do is to help blind people learn specific routes. So in my case, it was learning the route from res to campus and then to the buildings that I frequent. Robin and I, we've established quite a bond. She's my eyes in this world. She's always with me 24/7.
Rest. Okay, take it. Good girl.
I work with Gabriella, and she helps me out with theory specifically. One of the challenges of a screen reader is not being able to read music notation. So that's what Gabriella helps me with. She dictates all of my exams and assignments that I have to do. And she also tells me what's on the board when the instructor is up there writing stuff.
Did anyone get that one?
The music department, they've been amazing at accommodating my needs, and the students are also amazing. It's always kind of scary when you're going into a new school, especially with a disability, because you wonder how you're going to be perceived by other people. Yeah, I might have a disability, but that doesn't mean I can't achieve, my dreams and my goals and be just like everybody else.